away with words. 16, you know.
Hey everyone, if you're new around here, my name is Hannah Martin. And today we will be doing a sunrise stretch tutorial. I've been having an amazing time on my holiday here in Spain and I thought I'd share some of the magic with you all. I saw the beautiful sunrise one morning and thought, wow, wouldn't it be amazing to do a lovely stretching routine here. It's got everything you need, all the basics, nice, quick, snappy routine. This is more for intermediate to advanced, but if you are a beginner, please give it a go and just take it easy with some of the more advanced stretches. I really can't be responsible if anyone gets hurt during this tutorial, so please be careful because I can't see you. Take care of yourself, enjoy, and let's stretch together by the sea. Hello everyone and welcome to the calming ocean breeze as we start these exercises. We're going to start with our necks, just rotating it side to side, just loosening up the shoulders. We're going to kind of start from the head down today. Really getting into every nook and cranny of that neck. I always find after I sleep, my neck and shoulders are always quite tight. We're going to lift our arms above our heads and do some side bends. This is really good for not only stretching our obliques, but also increasing our oblique strength. So here you're also focusing on the control of lifting your body up each time. We're going to do 8 of these, and then we're going to pulse each side for 10 with 2 sets of that. So going down and coming back up. Now pulsing for 10. You can really start to feel those obliques waking up this morning. And to the other side. Get those obliques working. Small pulses, nothing too violent. And once again the other side. Keep breathing through the stretches. And last time. Activating those abdominal muscles. Lovely work. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to start doing some roll downs and downward dogs. So rolling down through each vertebrae of your spine. You're going to go down into a downward dog position and then just walk through your toes, taking one onto releve and then swapping it with the other one. This is a lovely little hamstring stretch as well as stretching out some of those arches if they're a little bit tight. Walking through the feet. And then we're going to walk our hands and feet back in, bend the knees and roll back up through the spine. We're going to repeat that exercise just one more time. Rolling down through the spine, walking our hands out. Downward dog, feel the stretch through the shoulders and the hamstrings. Few walks through the ankles. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Walking our hands and feet back in and rolling back up. Great job everyone. Lovely work. We're now going to go into our lunges, slightly ballet inspired. We're going to do some ballet arms in this position. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, doing first arabesque and second arabesque. Really want to feel like long and strong. Long, strong and confident. So here we're not only stretching out a bit of the hip flexor and the calf, we're working our arms and we're also working our quadriceps a little bit here and our balance receptors. Five, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Great job everyone. We're going to go down onto our knee and stretch that hip flexor just a little bit more. You can straighten the knee at the bottom if you want a slightly more intense stretch and take your arms off. Again, we've got second arabesque going on here. Breathing, and then we're going to go into our next stretch. a little hamstring stretch and holding it here once again for 10, making sure that front knee is nice and straight. Taking in the sights of the beautiful ocean waves. Great job. We're now going to do 2 legs straight, keeping our hips nice and square, knees nice and straight, and another holding for 10 seconds. Beautiful job, everyone. We're now going to go into a lunge back into the hamstring stretch. We're just going to do 8 reps of these. It's just a slightly more active stretch, something to get the hip flexors going and feeling the lengthening of that hamstring. Great job, everyone. Just 1 more to go. Fantastic. Now we're going to go into our split stretch. Just hold it wherever you are. I'm going to give some arm options for those of you who are flat down in your splits. We're going to keep thinking about keeping the hips nice and square, but we're going to do some variations with the arms. So here we're just doing a few arabesques with the arms, again like we did in the lunge position. You can also do through second position to really feel the length of your back while keeping your hips square. We've got 1 minute left in this split, but I'm going to continue to do some different variations with the arms and the upper body to keep things a little bit interesting. You can put your arms here if you're finding that your hips are particularly twisted. This helps to kind of straighten them out a little bit. Our final thing we're going to do is a little wave forwards and a little wave back, just to start activating the back, because we're going to do more stretches for the back in a minute, but this just gets a little bit awake. I was filming this tutorial at about 7 AM, so my body was trying to wake up at this point, so this is a really nice little exercise to get the spine moving. Great job, everyone. Just 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. Shake it out. And we're going to repeat all those same exercises to the other side. Again, starting with the lunges. 30 seconds with the arms going from first arabesque to second arabesque. Really feeling the elongation of your line. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going back down into your lunge stretch, feeling the hip flexors and taking your arms off if you can. Great job. Going back and stretching our hamstrings out. And coming back up into our more intense hamstring stretch. And then our active stretches, going down and back up, down and back up. Try and keep that back knee as straight as you can while you do this exercise. And last one, 8. Let's slide down into our splits. Again, really thinking about elongating through those legs, the back toe and the front toe. And then we're going to do our ballet arms. Feeling those positions, your longest line you can get. Feeling the strength through the back. Just 1 minute left now. Keep feeling your length through the back of the spine. Lovely work, everyone. Keep breathing. And we're going to do our upper body, waving forwards and waving back. Really important to make sure you keep your shoulders square while you do this. So your hips are square and so are your shoulders. Here I can already feel my spine giving me a little bit more than it was on the other side because it's starting to warm up more and more as this tutorial goes on. And coming out, shake your legs out. And we're going to start focusing a little bit more on the hips now. So we're going to go into a butterfly position and you're just going to wave forwards and back. Again, continuing to warm up that spine while we stretch out other parts of our body. It's better to hold on to the ankles here so we're not pulling our feet into a sickled position. Try and push down your legs, even a bit with your elbows. The aim of the game here is to keep your knees on the floor while pushing your stomach down to your ankles. Lovely work. We're now going to stretch out our obliques one more time. I'm going to stretch to the side while we're in this position, so we're killing two birds with one stone. 10 seconds, stretching out those sides. Lovely work. And the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely work. We're now going to go into our box splits. I personally feel like it's really important to always stretch three-way splits every day. It just keeps my hips nice and loose and ready for anything that I want to do in terms of ballet, dance, or just general flexibility. We're going to hold it here for a minute. Hold it wherever it feels comfortable for you. Always with stretching, I think you should push yourself where you feel slightly uncomfortable, but not in excruciating pain. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, everyone. We're now going to move on to stretching out our backs. So we're going to go on all fours and we're going to start rippling through our spine forwards and then going back. And I really want you to think about rippling through each vertebrae of your spine. So you're not going in one big chunk. You're trying to move every single part of your spine individually. I'm going to do this 8 times to really get in every nook and cranny of that spine. When you go back, the last thing to return is the head, and when you go forwards, the last thing to bend back is the head. Great work. Now we're just going to lift with our arms on our backs forward and back 8 times. Again, each time thinking about reaching slightly further back towards your feet. So your spine is getting more and more mobilized as we do these exercises. We're going to do 8 reps here. Lovely work, everyone. Just one more to go. Great job. We're just going to hold it here at your maximum for 10 seconds. Just to feel your spine really stretching out before our final few exercises. Great work. If you stretch your spine one way, it's super important to always stretch it the opposite way. So we're going to go into child's pose here and hold for 10 seconds. just to release the spine off a little bit. Great job. For our final stretch, we are going to be using our wrists. So let's just mobilize our wrists a little bit because there's lots of small bones in there and we don't want them to get injured. So rotating them round, do whatever you feel like you need to mobilize them. Fantastic work, guys. We're going to lie down on our backs, stretching our legs and arms away. Bend them in and push up to a crab position. Walk your hands into your feet and hold here. We're going to walk them back away into a bridge with straight knees if you can, and stretch out our shoulders and our backs. Then we're going to return to a crab position, chin to chest to come back down, and rock and roll out for your spine. We're going to repeat this one final time. Legs and hands in, pushing up to a crab, walking your hands and your feet in, closer together. Walk them back out into a bridge position, straighten the knees if you can, and feel the stretch of those shoulders. Chin to chest to come down, and a final rock and roll out. Great job, everyone. You did so well. I really hope you enjoyed this routine with me. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed that stretching routine. Please let me know in the comments down below if you did and what you'd like to see more of. I really enjoyed stretching by the sea with you. Make sure to click the subscribe button for more videos like this, and I have something very exciting in the works coming very soon, so make sure to subscribe to my email list, which is in the link in the description down below. It's completely free, but you will get all the best updates from HannahMartinRG there. You won't want to miss out on what is coming very soon. I've been working on it all summer. Any suggestions for what you might want to see tutorial wise on this channel, please let me know. Again, comments down below. I really hope you enjoyed stretching with me. I'll see you again soon. Remember, dream big and make it happen.